lovely people. Thank you for returners. Newcomers, push that red subscribe and join the family. We're going to get right into it. These are the seasonings I'm using. Take a good look. And today we're going to cook some rack of lamb. I got an awesome price on some lamb. Look at this price, people. Okay, the regular price on this is $32.71 and it was $18.68. But we got a special today, $11.95 for rack of lamb. So we got two of them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this meat rinsed off and get it in our pan so we can get it in our oven. Okay, here's the rack of lamb. And we've just taken it out the package and we rinse it off. We're not going to cut any of this fat off. That fat is what's going to make that meat cook up so tender. Okay, we have rinsed this real good. And now we're going to put this in our pan. This is the pan we're going to be using. We're going to let this face inward. Probably should let it face outward, but this is the way we're going to do it. Okay? Now we're going to go ahead and get some seasoning. I showed you the seasonings that we're using. What you can do when it's raw, if you like, you can slice these. Because see from the side, that's where you get your chops from. If you want to slice them up all in chops, you can. But I'm going to go ahead and cook them whole. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave them whole. And I'm actually going to do every other one so these can kind of be together. Yeah, every other one. Yeah, we're going to kind of mate those together. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Now, we're just going to take this rosemary. Well, you might want to open it. This one hasn't been opened, so we'll get this opened. And we're going to take some rosemary, and we're just going to sprinkle it all around. Now, we have never eaten pork, so our other meat is lamb. We have always eaten lamb. So, we don't soak it in anything, any of that type of deal. We eat it just the way it is. Now, if you want to put seasoning on the other side, you can. But I've already situated these, so I'm not about to move them at this point. And then we're going to sprinkle some of our garlic over this. Okay, now you can put whatever kind of what I call raw vegetable seasoning that you want, like green peppers and onions. You can put that like around the sides. And actually, I'm going to get an onion and do that. But I am also going to add some vegetables around the sides for more flavor and then to make this almost like a one-dish meal. So we're going to take these zucchinis, which we also got those on sale. Won't even have to cut them up. We've put our zucchini and squash in here, and we've added the onions, and we've seasoned everything very well. So we're going to pour some dressing over top of it. It's the Italian dressing. We use Olive Garden, but it doesn't have to be Olive Garden. It can be any kind of dressing. What we're going to do is shake this up real well. And we've added a little water to it. And we're just going to coat this with it. We're going to coat a little bit on your vegetables. We're going to coat them. And we coated the meat. Not as much with the meat, but more with the vegetables. We're going to add just a little bit of water with this. And we're going to put some of that water down in the pan. Okay? So we put water in here and we shook this up real good. And we're going to pour that water on each side down in the side. Okay? And that's how we're going to let that cook. Now be mindful, there was only maybe a cup or so of this dressing left. So you don't have to use a lot. Okay? And then most of it that you use when you pour it into the side is mainly water. And that's for the purposes of cooking the meat so it doesn't stick and burn. Okay? We are also going to put just a little bit of this avocado oil, which the lamb is going to give off a lot of oil, but initially I'm just putting just a little bit in here, maybe a couple of teaspoons on each side, and that's just to ensure that nothing's going to burn before that lamb meat starts rendering the fat in the consistency, okay? Because lamb is going to give off quite a bit of oil, right? Then we're going to put this in the oven, and we will check on it. So, all right, we put some carrots, celery, and red peppers and onions that were cut up. We put some of that on there for an added touch, just for the end, and we'll put just a little bit on the actual meat. We'll put some around in here. Okay. And then we're going to pop this in the oven. Okay. Let's put this in. Already got it heated up at 300. I'm going to cook this Okay. Get this out. There we go. It's here. And this is done. Get a little piece of this so we can taste it. So we can let you know just how wonderful this tastes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's wonderful. Try this out. See how you like it. Comment down below. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.